Right then, I'm Aaron, and this is our lift adventure around Blackwall. First we go to my favourite place for lifts in the world, Erith. These are some old 1970s Hammond Chantless lifts that were actually modernised with the Orbit Housing mod in 1998. While we have been here in a video before, we aren't actually here to surf and look inside a cab. We're here to go to a certain secret room at the top of the lift shaft. Here it is. It's such a weird place. We don't actually know why it's here. It's just here. I guess it can be used to store oils and tools and stuff, but I don't know, it's kind of cool. So now what we've done sodding around in Erith, we're heading to today's main attraction, Blackwall. Off we go to Robin Hood's Gardens. There are two buildings on this estate, one that's fully functional and one that's completely empty of residents. First we go to the open building, where we come across some 1960s Benny lifts. At first glance these appear to have an international lift equipment mod. Let's have a look on top. And what a surprise, it's original Benny car tops with full speed inspection. But wait, there is a basement. How do we get down there though? So first, I get inside the lift and then Ben goes on top and then he surfs me down to the basement. And then secondly, I get on top of the lift and then I surf him down to the basement. There's not too much down here. I'm guessing it's used as a kind of caretaker area where he'll keep all of these chemicals and cleaning supplies and other stuff. Maybe it could have been a laundrette a few years ago. Well, that's it for this building. No, it's actually not. We get a motorroom tour. Even though I said they are ILE lifts to begin with, they're actually Zetadin lifts. Yes. These have some cool little, like, log machine things. Kind of like little computers built into the controller. Keeps logs, it contacts emergency services through a wireless router, which is really cool. I've never actually seen something like this.
Especially eating off the birds. Good fit.
Now we're done in the motorroom, we now go over to the closed building. And when we enter, hello concierge. So, we go to the other entrance, and we go round. We sure have fooled him. At least for now. There are cameras absolutely everywhere, and he can see us, and he knows that nobody lives here anymore. Anyway, we get to look around for a bit. I do love this architecture though. An amazing streets in the sky architecture. It's just something that we're not going to see again. And it's really such a shame. But as we head to the other side of the building, hi concierge, nice to see you again. Yeah. So, we are told to leave by the concierge. Now we go to check out Canary Wharf. We come across some high-rise hotel with some really fast Otis 2000s. This building is actually quite weird. It's a hotel on the lower few floors and then a residential block for the higher floors. This is a very complex building. Unfortunately, there are some downfalls. This place is security strict. There is a reception area with a security guard and a concierge. We really want to attempt this building. How will we get in? Step 1. We use the fire lift to get up to the highest floor. Step 2. We get out and then walk across the halls to find the residential lifts. Step 3. We ride them. This is okay, but it's not as fast as we was expecting. They're relatively fast, not the best though. It wouldn't stop us from surfing them though. On top we go. These lifts feel a lot faster from on top. This actually isn't bad at all. I really did enjoy this. It also has some really nice 2-to-1 cabling. Quite a good build if you ask me. Now, as we move down the shaft, yes, there is a regular door leading into the lift shaft. It's really weird. I've never actually seen anything like that. Yes, it has interlocks and it has a safety feature, which is just these two little prongs on the door. As we leave through the door, we find a hotel storage room. This building's really weird.
Look.